Hello everyone, welcome back to Lavanya Tech Vlogs. Today let us learn about tuples. What are tuples? Tuples are nothing but it is a ordered collection of data and where it is stored. We can store inside the tuples and we cannot change one value to another value. And it is heterogeneous, that means it consists of all types of data. Iterable, it can iterate among everything. Indexing, it can change inside the whereas coming to a list, there are some operators like append, extend, index, count, find, replace. But coming to tuples, only two are going to support. That is indexing and count. And we can going to change list to tuple, tuple to list. First of all, what let us know the difference between list and tuple. First thing is immutable, whereas tuples are immutable, whereas lists are mutable. What is the difference? First, let us go and check. Now I am going to take a t equal to I have given L equal to, sorry, let me take it as T equal to, um, let me take as 1 comma 2 comma 3, okay, 3 comma 4. Now when I print type of T, when I print type of T, okay, let us check what is the type of T. Let us take print type of T. Class is tuple. They're saying it is tuple. You can say tuple or tuple. Now when I change these curves into square brackets, when I'm going to change this curve into square bracket. Now let us see what type of T it is. It is called as list. The difference between list and tuple is we can identify with the help of square brackets and curves. Now one more thing. Whereas list is changeable and tuple is unchangeable. What is that? List is changeable. Now I am going to ask here t equal to t of 0 equal to, like in the place of 1 I want to give you a number called 5, okay, a number called 5. Then I am going to ask here to print t. I am going to ask here to print t. Now let us see here what happens. 5 2 3 4, that means in the place of 1 it has replaced with 5. Now if this same thing if I ask inside the tuple, the same thing if I am asking inside the tuple, see, tuple object does not support the item assignment. That means we cannot change a value instead of other value. So this is called as immutable. Coming to heterogeneous, if I am going to take these are integers, even I can take inside this like apple. Can I take inside this apple? Yes, I can store a apple inside this. Even I can store some value like 3.2. Yes, I can store a value like 3.2. That means it is going to accept all the heterogeneous. That means it can accept various type of data types, various data types inside it, and it is iterable. And the next one is iterable. Before that, let me check. Now I am going to use one more method called like a comma b. A comma b equal to 2 comma 4. Let me give as 2 comma 4. Now I am going to ask print a comma b. Okay, immediately it is going to assign the value 2 to a and 4 to b. Yes. Now in the same way, if I am going to use another method like let me use like I equal to inside a tuple, let me take 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, okay, inside a tuple. In the same way, let me use a comma b comma c comma d equal to I. Now I am going to ask print I. I am going to ask print otherwise a comma b comma c comma d. I am going to ask to print. Okay, now let us see. Print a b c d. I am going to ask. See, it is given as 1 2 3 4. That means it is going to accept the a for 1, b for 2, c for 3 and d for 4. Okay, now let us see. Now I am going to see whether the iteration, let us check the now before that there are two operations I think. T for count. Now let me go with here, let me go here with count operation. T dot count, T dot, and I am going to replace here one more I, one more 1. Okay, now I am going to ask this T dot count, T dot, T dot count 1. Okay, now same thing, print T. It is going to be 1 2 3 4. Sorry, print, print T dot count 1. Let me give here print T dot count 1, count of 1. See, count of 1 is 2 here. That means 1 has repeated 2 times. Now same way about indexing. If I ask about indexing, and before itself I said what is indexing. If I am going to ask T of, and in the indexing it is compulsory to put square brackets. It is not only about the list, but in the slicing, when we ask about some such slicing also, you have to put up to 3, 0 to 3. I am going to ask print 0 to 3. 1 2 3, it has given 0 1 2, it has given 0 1 2, that means indexing. 0 1 2, that means 1 2 3, it has given us. This is called as slicing inside, that means indexing. Slicing and indexing are also even inside the tuples. Now let us go for iteration. Now let us move for iterating. Okay, now for I in T, for I in T, now let me print I. So let me print I. Is it going to, is the I is going to be iterate, I is going to be here the iterator, T is going to be iterable. Let us see where I is going to iterate in all the values of T. Okay, see 1 2 3 4 3.1. This is how iterable is also acceptable inside. And I can even change this I, even I can change I into 1. Concatenation and replication also is available here, into 2. Okay, and suppose all this apple, now let me go back, because different data types, heterogeneous data types are present here. And now let me say you that we can change list into tuple, tuple into list. As I said, let us check now. I am going to use list to tuple, tuple to list. Now I am going to remove this and show you T equal to list, T1 equal to list of T. Now let me ask print T1, print type of T1. Let me ask print type of, it is going to be list. In this way we can change from list to tuple, tuple to list. Okay, thank you.